So J. Cole finally responds to Kendrick Lamar on his outro track, 7-minute drill off his Might Delete Later tape that he just dropped. And some even saying there's subs towards Kendrick throughout the whole tape. But either way, I'm just glad he responded. Because this is hip hop, a competitive sport, and if you claim you're one of the GOATs or just an elite lyricist, then in moments like this, you showcase to the world what you got. I'm just a little disappointed because a lot of people on the internet are calling J. Cole mid when they were just calling Kendrick mid when he went off on the Like That song. Man, Drake fans are just saying anything these days and saying Kendrick isn't worth responding to. Like, are you guys crazy? We're not letting Drake slide throughout all this and throw all the hate towards J. Cole and Kendrick. Like, Drake is on the clock and he needs to respond too, but I'm gonna get back to Drake later on in this video. Though J. Cole did his thing on this tape, there's a few mistakes on 7-minute drill that might bite him later on. Like when he mentions Kendrick's albums, saying Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers being tragic and To Pimp a Butterfly putting people to sleep. Like, it's ironic because J. Cole was damn near the poster child of putting people to sleep with his music. Like, I've never said that and never went with that narrative because I think J. Cole's music is fire. But for J. Cole to respond to Kendrick saying that that album was putting people to sleep and that they gassed it is crazy coming from him. Like that album ain't ranked one of the greatest albums of all time. It's a timeless album, and that's going to be used against J. Cole for sure. That's giving Kendrick free ammo at this point.
All Role Models by J. Cole.
Oh yeah, J. Cole, yeah!
And he sounds crazy for saying Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a tragic when it did better than his last project did. And yes, I know it's not all about numbers, but when you're considered as quote unquote the big three, numbers will always be in the conversation somehow. He also mentioned Kendrick only dropped 4 albums in 12 years, when Cole damn near did the same thing. But I guess I kind of see what J. Cole is saying because he dropped a few Dreamville tapes and was more active with features and things like that more than Kendrick, but those aren't his solo albums. So if you compare Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole solo albums in total throughout all the years, it's pretty much the same. Cole even said he was hesitant and he still loves Kendrick, but he's gonna go crazy on him. That doesn't help his case. It's like, damn, I need J. Cole to respond to Kendrick without giving some type of compliment or saying something humble before another jab comes. Like, it just won't hit the same. Just go all in. Kendrick will diss you and throw friendship away if that means being crowned the best rapper. And that's what I love about him.
Motherfuck the big three, nigga, it's just big me, nigga, boom.
J. Cole has the rapping ability to beat Kendrick or Drake. He's an elite rapper. Like, we're not gonna play about that. They all have the talent to beat each other. Pause on that. People call them the big three for a reason. For all the Drake stans that are saying that Drake doesn't need to respond to Kendrick, it doesn't work that way. There's no excuses when you're the top dog and another guy in your caliber challenges you. You need to respond to Kendrick because Kendrick ain't no little dude in the game. We not gonna play about that. He's arguably a better rapper than you. So you're not gonna play these games like Kendrick is irrelevant. It's either Drake is gonna respond. If not, that's fine. I'm just not trying to hear him talk tough on records, talking about how he's the best and all of that stuff. But shout out to J. Cole even for responding and stepping up to the plate, stepping up to Kendrick, even though there were some mistakes he made. But overall, his Might Deleter tape was fire. He did his thing on there and I'm not surprised. But yeah, I'm a fan of all 3 of them, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, and I'm happy they're doing their thing and they're still thriving till this day. But this is hip hop. Throw all that friendship stuff away. When you're in the game, when you're a top dog, you gotta go all in. So it felt good when I heard J. Cole talking like he's the top dog in the game on this Might Delete Later tape. So none of that top 3, buddy, first person shooter stuff with Drake. We don't care about that anymore. You gotta come at Kendrick, come at Drake, come for everybody, man. Like, cause J. Cole, you're that guy. You gotta rap like it. Keep rapping. Just don't make those mistakes, cause those will be used against you. Because if Kendrick used those things against you, it's gonna be really bad. But yeah. If you got to the end of this video, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you're new and love videos like this. Comment down below if you're Team Drake, Team Kendrick, Team Cole, or you're just neutral and don't even care. You just love the sport of hip hop. Just comment down anything below. Yeah, I'm out.